Hey everyone, welcome back to Rogue Tactical Cosplay. Today we're fully proud to present our newest set, the Leon S. Kennedy from Resident Evil 4 Remake Duty Belt set. So this set is almost complete with the exception of the dropleg triple MP5 mag pouch that should go around here. The reason why we don't make it is because it's actually surprisingly common even in the airsoft market, so you can get one for like maybe 10 bucks I think on Amazon. So let's start from the beginning. This is a Black Hawk reinforced belt, duty belt. So, we don't actually make this belt because we believe that, since it's from Black Hawk, a pretty well-known and big military equipment manufacturer, you can find one of these belts quite easily. But if you really want to, then we can try to make a belt for you. So let's go over to the right, or I guess left, depending on how you look at this belt. So on the right is a replica of the double pistol mag pouch that Leon uses in game. And this one is mounted vertically, just like Leon does in the video game. Not sure why you would do that, drawing your magazine out sideways is, I don't know, I've just never done it, but maybe if it works for you, that's great. All right, next is the spent mag pouch. So this spent mag pouch is a full replica of the spent mag pouch that Leon uses in game. So it has a fully functioning lid, so if when you're really looking for fast reloads, you just toss your magazine inside and not have to worry about it. This flap is pretty good. It prevents magazines that are already thrown inside the mag it prevents them from coming out. So we can open the mag pouch, spent mag pouch, to find that the spent mag pouch is actually quite spacious. It's very big, and there are holes here in order to insert maybe chem lights. And on the side of the pistol mag pouch, we can see up the spent mag pouch, forgive me, is two more additional pistol mag pouches. All right, and then in between these two huge pouches is a handcuff pouch. This pouch is quite simple. You just open it and then you put handcuffs in it. So this one is very simple. Next is the 500 IV, I think that's how you pronounce it, a 500 IV pouch. So the front part you can open to put some stuff inside, and you can also open the pouch itself to put even more stuff inside. So what I think this was meant to be was an IFAK kit, an individual first aid pouch. So you're supposed to put your medical supplies within these straps, and then on the front here you either keep your combat pan or your combat form, like information on the injuries one person might have sustained in the line of duty, so the next responder and can know what first aid to apply correctly. And next is the safariland holster. So this is a real safariland holster. I use this to shoot real steel. So this holster is made for the Glock 17 with the Surefire X300 light. So this is a real holster. I happen to just have a safariland holster that I use to shoot real guns with, and then I incorporated this into this Leon kit. So unfortunately, I'm not sure what material this is made out of, maybe polycarbonate, but because it's not nylon, I don't really make it. So yeah, it also has the, I believe this is called the low ride drop leg holster extension, yeah. And last but not least is the single pistol mag pouch. So this pistol mag pouch, it mounts horizontally, and I guess in game Leon uses it for his flashlight, I believe, but or maybe his pocket knife, not sure. And yeah, that's pretty much an overview of what Leon's duty belt setup looks like. What his in-game duty belt setup looks like in real life. So let's put it on. So let's actually try putting it on our body. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. So if you would leave a like and subscribe to the channel, that would be very much appreciated. Let me know if there are any tactical cosplays that you would like me to focus on next. So just so you know, everything I make here, every one of these pouches I make, I do sell them on my Etsy page, which I'll link on either on the description of the video below or on the YouTube description page. And let me know next what military cosplay you would like me to focus on next, so that I can try to make it. Because the whole point of Rogue Tactical Cosplays is we focus on military style cosplays. So what we're thinking of doing next is Blue Umbrella from Resident Evil 7. That's a lot of stuff to make, but I've been really wanting to do Blue Umbrella for 2 years now. So yes, thank you for watching. Also, while not exactly for his duty belt setup, this is a pouch that I made. This is a pouch that I made for Leon's knife, the knife that he keeps on his shoulder. So it will look like this, I believe. So you can buy these. You can buy like a real M9 bayonet knife with the pouch included. However, to my knowledge, the pouches that come with those real M9 knives, M9 bayonets, they're two-tone, so they don't really match the one that Leon wears in game, the one that Leon uses in game. So I decided to make my own pouch. So this is a plastic knife. So why I make this is because for some of you who've only had like a plastic knife, you can mount this pouch directly into your plastic knife. And because this is a plastic knife, it's much safer to hold or carry into conventions. So I'll demonstrate that this is a real plastic knife, not a real knife, a plastic knife. So I'm gonna stab myself. So as you can see, the knife, it's not piercing through my skin. So it can only mean two things. One, either this is not a real knife, it's a plastic knife, or two, my skin is just bulletproof. And obviously the latter is not possible, so it's the former. So yes, this is a real plastic knife, because from what I've noticed, plastic knives that you get on Amazon, they don't come with any pouches. And when you do buy a real knife or a real M9 bayonet that comes with a pouch, the pouch is two-tone. It's just not the right color. It doesn't look a lot like the one that Leon wears in game. So I decided to make my own patch in order to solve this issue.